name is Cheryl Thompson, and I'm an Olympic swimmer from the beautiful twin island of Trinidad and Tobago. Today's verse of the day is taken from Philippians chapter 2, verse 13. Reading from the NIV version, it says, "For it is God who works in you to will and to act in order to fulfill his good purpose." I noticed that this was the second half of a challenge starting back in verse 12, which says, "Continue to work out your salvation with fear and trembling, for it is God who works in you." Now, those phrases, work out and work in, are what stood out to me naturally as an athlete. I think a lot about the vigorous and intense training that goes into preparing for me to be my very best at competition. But what is equally as important and oftentimes overlooked is the value of those habits and practices that allow my body to be replenished, refreshed, refilled, so that I could continue to work out at my very best, to compete at my very best. In the same way, Paul is challenging us today to acknowledge that it is God who works in us. We need to be refreshed and refilled on a daily basis so that we can continue to work out and to fulfill the good purpose that God has in store for us. So let's take up that challenge today to pause with Jesus and glean from him and understand what it is that he wants to work in us so that we could continue to function at our very best and fulfill his good purpose. Have a blessed day.